Hi guys, Gijoe here, and I'm back. It's been a while, but the holiday season was upon us, and I want to take this time to say Happy New Year to all my friends and subscribers out there in YouTube land, and I hope your holiday season was fantastic and restful, and it's good to see you back, and I'm glad to be back, and should be a pretty exciting 2018, so I hope you guys have a great 2018 out there as well. Before you, I have the factory set from Historical Board Gaming that you've probably seen on General Hand Grenade's videos, or one of his videos. And I wanted to come here and talk to you briefly and show you the comparison to this, along with the one I bought from Shapeways, as well as some color matching things here. So, first of all, this set that you see before you right here, as General Hand Grenade has pointed out, I bought for $25 from Historical Board Gaming, and it came with everything you see here minus, of course, the infantry. And of course you have Germany, you have United States, Soviet Union, UK, Anzac, France, Italy, and Japan. And these are the numbers of factories that actually come with the set, and I think General Hand Grenade did a great job coordinating with Doug over there at Historical Board Gaming to determine how many of the major factories we need and how many of the minor factories and such. So like as you see at Anzac, there's no reason for them to have a major factory, so this is all that they need. So I thought I'd show you these real quick, and what I love about these, of course, is the price is fantastic. You can't beat it. $25, you get all of this, and it comes in the actual colors of the nations. And so I thought I'd show you a little bit of color matching here. Of course, you have the major complex here, and this is the out-of-box infantry, so that's a pretty close match there. Very, very good. And then with the US, with the United States, that green is so hard to match, and seems like the different pieces that I have from the different games that I've kind of purchased and kind of mixed my pieces together, or from the pieces I've ordered from Historical Board Gaming, these greens are really hard to match. So, but I mean, it's close enough. Obviously, you know that this is the United States. So that's for the US there. Kind of that maroon Soviet Union color. Of course, these out of box right here versus the Historical Board Gaming piece. A little bit darker on the left, but that's okay. Once I actually paint my Soviet custom infantry, I'll probably be closer to this anyway. Just want you guys to see some of the color matching that actually comes, so you can, out of the box rather, but this is really close, really good match. Out of box infantry with the factory. See the little windows there. The old Anzac gray, which is very, very hard to match. This is probably the closest I've seen. The paint that I have for my custom Anzac infantry is way darker than this. So I think Doug over at Historical Board Gaming did a great job of matching this fairly well to the out-of-box infantry. Of course, this is the minor industrial complex. Then we have France. You see the color match there. Slightly darker on the factory, but not a big deal. They did a good job of matching that. And again, the paint that I found for my custom French infantry that I haven't painted yet, I can't find this blue, so I had to go with like a lighter French blue, so it will be even lighter than this. So you can see that. Of course, we have Italy here. Again, overall pretty good match, slightly lighter on here. But when you're looking from far away, it's pretty evident that it belongs to Italy. And of course the last, Japan, which this orange is hard to match. And I think this is probably about as close as you can get, unfortunately, but I'm having a hard time finding a Japanese orange as well to paint my custom infantry. That's why I haven't done it yet, but You can see that, but this is Japan. And when you hold it up to Italy, you know, it's kind of close to that same shade, but it's a little tough. But, you know, Italy's not anywhere close to Japan, so that shouldn't be a big deal. So those are the kind of how the colors match the out-of-box infantry. Now, what I want to show you is, like I said, this whole set here comes for $25 from Doug at Historical Board Gaming. And like I said, General Hand Grenade did a great job helping organize this and get the right numbers that we needed for a very competitive price. Now, before this came out, and I wish I had known this, but you know, hindsight is always 20/20. I purchased went to Shapeways, and I purchased their major factory and their minor factory. And these are by Historical Board Gaming, but these are just the pieces that were cut by Shapeways. Now, the cost of these majors right here, I bought one set of 12, and it was $41 for a set of 12 from Shapeways. Now, they do have 3 different price schemes, and I'll put them in the description of this video, but the white was $30 for 12. The white with polished was $36. And then, of course, I got the frosted ultra detail, which was the highest quality, and that was $41 for 12 of these. So right off the bat, you know, like I said, $25 versus $41 for 12. Now, these minor industrial complexes also came from Shapeways.com, and I got a set of 12 of these. Actually, I got 2 sets of 12, and I bought these in frosted ultra detail as well, and they cost me $26 for 12. You can also get this in white for $28 and white polish for $34. So I'm not really sure why the frosted ultra detail are cheaper on the smaller versus they're more expensive on the large. Not sure why. Maybe somebody out there has an answer to that question, but for reasoning. But so I mean, like I spent, you know what, $65 to combine these two together to get what I needed. And Historical Board Gaming has supplied this for $25. So that's great. Now what I do want to show you is the slight difference. There is a slight difference in quality, and not that it's a big deal, but as you can see, the smokestacks here on the Shapeways are split a little bit. You can see the gap in between, which I really like. And here at the Historical Board Gaming, they're connected. Now, again, these are both the same pieces from Historical Board Gaming. It's just that Shapeways printed these, and I'm assuming Historical Board Gaming printed these. So you see a little bit of the difference in the detail. Yeah, not a huge difference. Nothing to complain about by any means. But, you know, this is $41, I guess, and this is $25 for the set. So I guess you can see about, you know, whatever, 15 bucks worth of difference there, I guess. In the small ones, you can see the detail here. You know, let's see here. Now, as you can see, the only thing that on the ones I got from Historical Board Gaming, a few of my smokestacks on the smaller minor industrial complexes are kind of bent slightly. I think this was the only one that was bent in Germany. I think I had one of the U.S. was bent, I think. No, not U.S. Maybe it was, yeah, U.K. My U.K. one was bent slightly as well. So I think I had anywhere from 2 to 4 of these smokestacks were bent for my minor industrial complexes. But, I mean, I haven't contacted Historical Board Gaming yet, and I may not. I'm not going to be a stickler about it, and I have no doubt that if I contact them, that they'll probably make it right, because they're great over there. But anyways, so I haven't painted these yet, and I've kept them kind of the factory gray. I like the way they kind of stand out, and I'm behind on painting a lot, to be honest with you. I've been so busy, but I need to paint factories and industrial. My custom infantry as well. So anyways, I just wanted to come to you and show you kind of the difference between my Shapeways factories that were printed at Shapeways and Historical Board Gaming. And thanks to HBG and General Hand Grenade for providing these for the community. And once again, thanks for watching, guys. And on a different note, I think I'm only one person away from 100 subscribers. So, which is kind of like baffling to me. I'm not sure how we got here, but very appreciative to everyone who has subscribed. And if you have not subscribed yet, if you'll hit the subscribe button, and as soon as we hit 100 subscribers, I'll, I guess, come on and have to do some type of giveaway just to say thanks. So hope to see you guys soon. And again, Happy New Year, and we'll see you next time around. Okay? Thanks.